A new study sheds light on the super eruptions of supervolcanoes. We have over 20 supervolcanoes all over our planet. One of the researchers explained learning how supervolcanoes operate. He says it's important to understand the future threat of an inevitable super eruption, such as what happens, they say, every 17,000 years. The new study, conducted by researchers from Oregon State University, Heidelberg University, and Geological Agency of Indonesia, and Curtin University, offers new insight into the mechanics of supervolcanoes. During the course of their study, the researchers focused their attention on magma from the Toba supereruption that occurred about 75,000 years ago, and at the site of present-day Lake Toba in Sumatra, by analyzing materials such as feldspar and zircon that contain independent records of time based on the accumulation of gases, argon, and helium as time capsules in the volcanic rocks. Associate Professor Martin Danzig from Curtin University's John DeLatta Research Center says the team was able to show that magma continued to ooze out within the caldera, or deep depression, created by the eruption of the magma for 5,000 to 13,000 years even after the super eruption. And then a carapace of solidified leftover magma was pushed upward like a giant turtle shell. Kindly support my Patreon account since YouTube has again demonetized my YouTube channel. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below. So, in other words, they're saying it goes on for thousands of years, even though the super eruption has stopped, the lava keeps on oozing from the magma. Now, he says learning when and how eruptible magma accumulates and in what state the magma is in before and after such super eruptions is critical for understanding supervolcanoes. The associate professor noted that super eruptions are among the most catastrophic events in Earth's history, as we can imagine. They end up venting tremendous amounts of magma almost instantaneously and can impact global climate, of course, to the point of tipping the Earth into a volcanic winter and into an ice age, which is abnormally cold period that may result in widespread famine and population distress. In other words, it could be turning into an extinction level event. Now, learning how supervolcanoes work is important for understanding, of course, the future threat of an inevitable super eruption, which happens once about every 17,000 years, he says. And this is on Sputnik News by Andrei Dergalim. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support.